What a great way to start our afternoon. Today we're here at the Girls Can Do Anything conference sponsored by One Village Alliance. Over 80 plus girls and women are going to partake in a day filled with learning about self-esteem, body image, leadership. The goal is to provide a safe place where these young women can use their voice to become the leaders that they aspire to be. Let's take a look. Educational and self-esteem building programs like the Girls Can Do Anything conference works to recognize the voice that young women have and create ways for them to contribute to this world. Young women in Wilmington and beyond face gender challenges that they come face to face with daily. Images in the media filled with ideas of what they should or shouldn't be.
With social media, with the music, you know, it's very hard for them to be comfortable with who they are when everybody else is saying you should be like this. They suffer from the self-image disorder, thinking that they have to have a certain body type, there has to be a certain type of texture and things like that. And like I said, it's all the outer influences.
Studies have shown social media has an inverse effect on young women. Having a positive role model around is necessary, whether in the home or in the community. On their tour, GCDA noticed girls all across the world are lacking one important quality.
The most important thing is just self-love. You know, girls are being told so many things every day. They're seeing so many negative images, and they have such a box of what it means to be a girl and be a woman. But we see a fierce commitment in how empowered and inspired and excited girls get about the opportunity that we're giving them to redefine womanhood and what it means to be a girl.
Studies have shown for years girls and women have been left out of the conversation of leadership. Councilwoman Rashima Dixon says Wilmington is working to continue to be an inclusive city.
You know, our young women in the city have been getting a lot of attention, but I think there's still some they always need more reinforcements and more energy to kind of say, hey, come to me, talk to me, be, you know, consoled. Also just be a listening ear, not being judged as soon as you see me. If I'm not doing the right thing, just pull me aside and have a conversation. I also think about now the girls that I've worked with at a charter school in the city, that you think about all these different components of they need self-esteem, they need confidence, they need somebody to tell them that they have hope for you and you are a leader and you should take on the world in your own way. I think we don't do that enough, which I'm so happy for what One Village Alliance is doing with Girls Can Do Anything.
Representation matters everywhere, in the classroom, on the streets, in the dance studio, everywhere at the Girls Can Do Anything conference, but saying that is just one part. The action is so much more important. So Chelsea and I, we do a lot of things without each other, but also we do a number of things together. So they see us together all the time, whether it be here at the conference, she comes to my school sometimes, I go to her studio sometimes. So just being a support in our perspective fields, but also in other activities that we do outside of those.
Building a bond through education, sisterhood, and sharing ideas is a part of GCDA's integrated approach to growth and social change. In addition to that, Pastor Edwin Estevez says, keep your doors open and your ears too.
I just think, again, it's listening to the stories. We have to listen. We're so busy, right? We're always on to the next thing. It's hard to just pause and listen to someone. We often feel like, okay, we got to fix it, or, well, I don't know if I believe their story, or it seems weird, as opposed to just being there with them.
We have over 200 girls registered today. We had over 3,000 girls participate in Africa, so we really want to grow this. We already are in talks to take this to Harrisburg, to Baltimore, and of course back to different countries across the continent. It's been an amazing year, so this is our best yet, but next year will only be better.
One thing was made clear here today, and that's that every young woman has the power to change their own world by using their voice and using their minds. One Village Alliance says that they plan to continue to do the work necessary in the community to help empower these young women. All they need is your support. So once you get the chance, stop by sometime and just say, hey, we see you, keep going. Until next time, Wilmington, India Sage Williams, WITN 22.